So today is day 3, and we are going to answer a question for our nonfiction book. We need to explain to our reader and give them information about a topic that we know. So today's question is, why do the sun and moon move in the sky? Wow. Let's go back to one of our science lessons. And for our science lesson, we used this really cool app that has the sun over here, and it has the moon right here, and then it has us on the earth here. Notice at the top that the sun is way up at the top of the sky. And we tracked the sun for one day. And when we tracked the sun, we saw that it started over here. And when we saw the sun, we said, wow, it was really low in the sky. We all drew where the sun was and that it was low in the sky when we were doing it. And then we went out around lunchtime. And when we went out at lunchtime, the sun was way up there, wasn't it? And wait a minute. Did the sun that's here, over here on the side, did that sun move? No, that sun did not move. What is moving that causes the sun right here at the top to move across our sky? That's right, it's us, the earth. The earth is not just moving. Hopefully you remember the word. It is rotating. That's right. Remember when we were spinning, we were rotating? So because the earth rotates, it spins on its axis, that causes the sun to look like it's moving across the sky. But that sun's not moving. Nope. The earth is rotating. Hey, did you see that little piece back here that's following the sun? Well, let's check that out. As the earth rotates, I can also see that not only is the sun moving across the sky, but the moon is also moving across the sky. So what's causing the earth or the moon to move across the sky? That's right. The earth's rotation is what is causing the sun and the moon to move across our sky. Do you think we can answer that question now? Let's go back. The question was, why do the sun and moon move in the sky? Why do they move? Is it the sun and the moon that are spinning? No. It is the earth rotating. Because the earth is rotating, it causes the moon and the sun to look like they're moving in the sky. All right, so I want a good sentence, at least one sentence. You could actually write a couple sentences about this to really explain to your reader why the sun and the moon move in the sky. So you'll click in the text box. I want to see complete sentences. You need to start with a capital letter. You need to end with a period. Think about what you are writing. If you prefer, you may write this on a piece of paper, and an adult may type it in for you. If you would like it typed, that's okay with me, so long as you are doing the writing, the sentence writing on the paper, because then it's your work. It's not mom or dad's work that they're typing the sentences. I don't want that to happen. I want you to say, this is the sentence I want. You're going to write it on a piece of paper. Mom and dad can then type it in if you want. That's okay. But it needs to be your job to say, why does the sun and moon move in the sky? Or your second option is you could handwrite it, do a nice job with your handwriting, and send me a picture, or put the picture directly in here of your handwritten reason as to why the sun and the moon move in the sky. Either way, it's going to end up in our book. So 3 options. You type it in, put it in the text box here. You handwrite it, and mom or dad type it into the text box here. Or you handwrite it and it looks nice, and then we take a picture of that and put it put it right on the slide. Okay? That'll be your options for every single sentence that needs written on the next couple pages.